The male protagonist was originally a real man, but now he is forced by his biological sister to take a bath together in the women's bathhouse. On this day, the male protagonist, Mahiro, was playing video games in his room as usual. Unexpectedly, his younger sister Mihari, who was taking a shower, let out a scream. Later, his sister told Mahiro that the water heater in the shower room was broken. Mahiro thought he could go without taking a shower for a day, but Mihari couldn't accept that. So, Mihari decided that the two of them would go to the public bathhouse together to take a shower. Upon entering the bathhouse, Mahiro became nervous. He then turned to enter the men's bath, but was stopped by Mihari, as Mahiro is now a girl. However, the naked young women Mahiro was anticipating in the women's bath were nowhere to be seen, only a group of elderly women. Mahiro stared fixedly at Mihari, who immediately became shy and asked Mahiro not to keep staring at her. Mahiro declared that he wouldn't have any desires toward his biological sister's body. Seeing Mahiro's excitement in the bathhouse, Mihari told him to properly wash himself before entering the bath, and since Mahiro was only casually cleaning herself, she took Mahiro in front of her and carefully cleaned him. After finishing the bath, Mahiro also lost patience, so he only soaked in the bath for a while before leaving. Mahiro didn't expect that at this age, he could still take a bath with his sister. Seeing the siblings in front of him chasing each other, Mahiro couldn't help but remember the past. He used to bathe together with Mihari frequently. Now, he felt like he had become someone who needed Mihari's care. At that moment, Mihari had just finished bathing as well. So, as Mahiro was leaving, he called out to Mihari, "Sister." This made Mihari extremely happy. During breakfast, Mihari noticed that Mahiro's hair had gotten wet due to washing face. Mihari told Mahiro that as a girl, she should take better care of her hair because it's a crucial part of a girl's identity. After finishing breakfast, Mahiro was startled by his reflection in the mirror. Remembering Mihari's advice to care for his hair, Mahiro tried a new hairstyle himself. His sister noticed, and this excited broke on Mihari. She began designing various hairstyles for him and even had Mahiro strike embarrassed poses. Mahiro started to express dissatisfaction, pointing out that even though Mihari loved helping others with their appearance, she never dressed up herself. Mahiro suggested that Mihari should try dressing up, and Mihari agreed to show him something extraordinary. With care, Mihari crafted a new hairstyle. Despite feeling shy, she approached her brother. Surprisingly, Mahiro's reaction was rather indifferent. Mihari noticed that Mahiro's posture was becoming more feminine. Mahiro resisted, but then he realized his movements were gradually becoming more naturally feminine. Mahiro was determined to reclaim his masculinity. Mihari suggested trying a princess carry. But Mahiro realized that he didn't have the strength to support Mihari's weight. Even in terms of physical strength, he wasn't a match for Mihari. Then Mahiro proposed a competition through a game. Mihari advised Mahiro that instead of focusing solely on restoring his masculinity, he should adopt a healthier lifestyle, including reducing game time and incorporating exercise. Mahiro thought about restoring his masculine confidence through exercise. However, he couldn't even manage a single sit-up. And suddenly he experienced a sharp pain in his stomach. After resting for a while, Mahiro felt better. Upon hearing this, Mihari cried tears of relief. Later, after inquiring about the symptoms, it turned out that Mahiro had gotten his period. Before Mihari could tell Mahiro, another wave of pain hit, leading him to rush to the restroom. Seeing the blood between his legs, Mahiro felt like his time was limited. Mihari explained the situation to him and provided him with sanitary pads. Mahiro felt something hard between his legs, finding it very strange. Mihari, shyly, mentioned that boys also have something strange under their belly, and curiously asked how boys manage it. When Mahiro called Mihari a pervert, she immediately blushed with embarrassment. Mahiro gained insight from this and expressed that he hoped Mihari would rely on him more when she got her period, promising to take care of her. Strangely, this made Mihari even angrier.